Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, or if you're new to my YouTube channel, welcome to it. I was so good at this introduction, but no. I am Kenji. You can call me Alex if you want to, if you feel comfortable. Anywho, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be discussing, if anyone new doesn't understand, that I am trans. I'm not getting a surgery for that. No, I'm good. So basically, I wanted to give out a little introduction for the new subscribers that have appeared on my YouTube channel ever since I posted a few event videos, a few random shit that I've done. I forgot that I did, there was a hint on my video, as you can see this, that I am a Therian. People, back then I was bullied because I was supposedly a furry. I, at the time, did not know what the heck a furry was. And by the way, I'm in my bathroom. I don't want to go in my room because it lacks lighting. But now I am a Therian that is trans. If you guys are wondering, then why haven't you made any furry or Therian content? Like, haven't you gotten a mask or a little tail to be in between your ass cheeks? No, I have not. People don't know about my past or my present. At the moment, I don't have any money for that shit. But my mom is trying to get a job so that she could pay off a few things, and as long as I help her with that, then I can get what I desire, like a Nezuko figurine, and probably once more in the future. Nice. Anywho, I wanted to come out real quick to address the situations on the two videos that I posted of my friend, aka Ava, or should I say Little Toby. They are Therian and I support them in any way, shape, and form. I do not care if they want to be, let's say for example, it's a dumb example, a cat. Okay, sure, they can be a cat. I don't mind. As long as they don't force anything onto me, then I am fine. By the way, I do not have a mic, so this bathroom makes my voice a little bit echo in here. So basically, I don't have a mic. If I would, then I would have a camera connected to that very mic. And basically, I just wanted to come out to explain how people can decide to be what they want. I really enjoy people posting what they like to do, or if they're a Therian. I really enjoy watching those videos, even though I barely watch that type of stuff. It's just random timing. And basically, I wanted to give everyone a heads up on my life, since everyone wants to know what the heck is going on with me. A few. Some people don't really give a shit about me. No one gives a shit. Basically, if people are wondering, oh, Kenji or Alex, are you dating anyone? No, I am single at the moment. Currently not ready for a relationship. I already at the fact that people don't like me in that way, because I'm supposedly abusive. I'm gonna bleep out a few things in this video that may be offensive to other people, or that may trigger some things. So I'm going to try as best as I can. Basically, I just wanted to give out a little thing real quick. If you guys are wondering, then, okay, since you're trans, then how come you do female-ish makeup? I do it to if I want to feel like a female sometimes, or if I do this masculine makeup. As you can tell, it's a little bit feminine, but it's fine. It's alright. Usually I like getting into, I guess, becoming a male is way better than the 99% shitty male popularity of shitty men that I don't want to be around. But yeah. It's kind of shocked that I'm not live talking about this. I would rather edit it and yeah. Because most people really like how entertaining I am when I'm on live than just recording and editing. I get my editing skills are not really great. They're a little bit crispy. So, yes. And then I wanted to give out a few things before I overheat. Because it's 5 in the morning currently. Probably, I don't know. I wanted to give out a few clarifications that if you see me posting edits of Little Toby, that is me showing my appreciation to them because I treated them pretty badly and I'm just trying to do whatever I can at the moment. If they're watching this, I am at the moment, haven't been texting you as much because, yeah, kind of like a little bit of trying to like get my head out of where I'm at right now. I am dying. Send help. I'm joking. And then on my description, probably you guys could see my goal on trying to hit a certain amount of subscribers at the moment. I know I'm lacking. People are not really, I get that people are actually sharing my videos, liking them, commenting, giving me a bunch of support. I haven't gotten any hate comments except for one on the video where a guy said on my last live when I was friends with someone that I recently got out of, do I have hair downstairs? Which was very not okay to ask a minor at the time. I was 14 years old, and probably that person was a grown man asking that. Not okay. But a man probably said, "You are just not ready for the internet." I am, but I do not tolerate men coming onto my live or to my YouTube platform and say, "Oh, do you have hair downstairs?" Or "I will be watching you." Basically, that's not okay for my safety and for other people's safety. If a grown man is going on to people's YouTube platforms, any other platform, it's just not okay. And secondly, I think it's very disturbing for grown-ass men to come on to teenager, minors, and like pages, if they're not your family, to say that type of disgusting shit. So, I just wanted to give out that. Sorry about that bomb dropping shit. So yeah. By the way, thank you for all the views that I've been getting on my my videos. Mostly my shorts, because I guess people like it. I'm trying to go back to where YouTube was great instead of crappy people doing like adult animations where it's supposedly 13 plus, even though it's very colorful for young children just to watch that. And basically a few YouTubers like Rebecca Zamolo and no hate to call me Chris, I love her deeply, but to change their posting regulars to something else how Rebecca Zamolo is exploiting her young daughter named Zadie. I'm not going to give out any details upon that, but Zadie is probably actually 3 years old at the moment. If you search up how old is Zadie Zamolo, then you get the idea. Basically, if anyone wanted to just hate on me, say, oh, Rebecca Zamolo isn't doing this or that, then notice how Zadie doesn't really like the camera. I'm just saying it because probably in her adult life, she will hate the camera being shoved in her face. Just saying that. Anyhow, off topic. Call me Chris. I really love your murder documentaries, to be honest. They're really good. But this is coming from me and my mom. My mom and I really love your, funny skits of Riley. Yes. But that was off topic about that. I wanted to explain a few things while this video is out. It might be a little bit long. This is longer than when I edited it, so yeah. Basically, and if you guys are wondering, Alex or Kenji, you can call me whatever, when you get that much money on this platform, whose account is it going to go into? Which bank account? And I will have to say it's not going to go to my toxic grandma's account because she doesn't deserve all that money. Secondly, she's just freeloading on my grandpa, which she could fix that, She could fix that. Get a job, Benita Howell. Get a job. I know you work for the church, but you could work for the government, Everyone works for the government. Go do that. Anyhow. I just lost it. Fuck! I'm going to commit arson. By the way, I just wanted to give out a quick clarification. I'm trying to change up my style a bit. Probably in a few of my videos, you could tell I have eyebrow slits right there. Back then, I did that. Now I'm going back to that because I just moved on from a ex that I'm no longer going to speak of. She says that I, quote unquote, I am so obsessed with her that I keep seeing, I don't know what she actually said. I read it before, but now I blocked her. I did take a screenshot, but I will have to figure that out. So, yes. But I wanted to give out clarification that I am a Therian. I would rather not be hated on because I'm trying to be myself, and if you're hating on someone who's actually trying to be themselves in this fucked up society, then where were you when people bullied me for being a furry and I wasn't a furry? At the time, I still didn't know it, but I was still bullied for it. So, people, chill. And I'm going to give out a kind of concern about people putting slime in their hair. Fuck faces, you're going bald. That's why I keep my hair good. I don't shove slime in my hair. I don't shove it in, or I don't do that ice bucket challenge. You guys do you, not me. Fuck that. Anywho, basically, one day I hope I can get a Therian mask and maybe a tail. Just being myself out into the world, we're gonna say. But I wanted to explain how maybe my content will change over the past few years, weeks, I don't know. I'm slowly getting like getting bored of doing gacha and just making all of that. Now I'm just into doing art. So I'm thinking about deleting every single gacha thing. I know it included so many views. I know, or I may put it to private. I don't know. We'll have to think about it, but if you guys really love that I do gacha and you still want to keep rewatching it, then I will put it into a full-on playlist for you guys just to watch. I'm gonna break my neck. I may post like real-life content, daily vlogs almost, about my mental health, how I'm okay, a few story times, and maybe one day it will change up to animations, maybe, like, let me think, or like, different animation people that you've watched, like, Bryson, Haminations, like, them. The rest of the animation people that tell stories about their childhood or whatever that you really love to enjoy. I don't know. But I still want to try to do some art until the point that I want to focus on actually telling the world about caring for mental health and caring for people that have dealt with so much in their life, starting off from childhood to teen years. Probably I will do that, and if I survive this long, probably in my grown-up years, I would love to start a ghost hunting YouTube channel that includes me and my friend Little Toby, because Little Toby really wanted to do this with me, and probably starting off into the future, if you guys walk along by my side, see me grow up into a, you've seen me like as a functional teen, young adult, but like as a full-on grown adult. Like going ghost hunting, having a fun time with my roommate, Little Toby. I'm very excited to have that happen. And I will try to maybe, I don't know if my grandpa will get me therapy, but if he doesn't, then if this YouTube career skyrockets, then I will use that money on therapy and the help that I need. Probably some pills to help me with my ADHD so that I don't lack on work. Because I really want to do that. And then I won't take any ADHD pills after if I'm done with work. Because, yeah, I get that teachers want people who are conditioned, or aka, conditioned, I'm going to say, with ADHD to focus, but I feel like suppressing that power, we're going to say, within that child is not going to help, because I will explain that in another video as soon as I can. But thank you for helping me through this questionable time on YouTube. I had a few questionable experience coming back to the platform. On my other account was my sleep account that I would use to listen to my sleep stuff, but now it's jumbled onto my main account, so I fucking hate my life for that, but hey, it's alright. And thank you for watching this long. You probably are tired, or it's daytime and your mother is screaming at you to do some chores around the house. Or you actually are my friend who's watching this that is like, Alex doing this? Like in real life, usually, he would like cover up the camera and talk, but no, it's me. Wow. And then I will probably make a video about how I'm insecure about my own body soon. By the way, I do not want any creepy comments saying that, oh yeah, you have a body and a great physique. I don't want that. No, thank you. Get the fuck off my page if you're going to say inappropriate shit to me. And I'm excited to inform you guys that I will one day try to do a daily routine or probably a video with me and little Toby talking about experiences. We may have a full-on like interview with each other explaining about certain traumas that we want to get to the world, so then people know what to look for. If, let's say, if you're a parent watching this, that, yeah, you'll be looking forward to that video very soon. And basically, I'm waiting till probably summer is out for little Toby to spend the night at my place. Or maybe one day at their place, we have to figure out something. So I'm very excited to say that I would love to make more content for you guys as long as you guys can help me go up to the top and learn how my life has gone to shit, to healing, to shit over and over again, to finally healing once and for all. And I will make another video probably soon explaining what the interview will be like for me and little Toby. We will be talking about our hardships, our traumas. We will not add any people's names for their privacy only, and we will just mix it up a bit so people won't like figure out who did this to us. Most people already know who specifically traumatized me. I will say his name because I've said it on so much lives before. People know what his name is as Austin Barnes and Brittany Walker. So I'm very excited to take you along this journey about my life, and if you don't believe me and you say it's fake, then you haven't been a part of my life and you don't know what happened. I'm just going to say that. So thank you very much for watching this video. And if I cut this off to future me, who's working on editing this, then there might be some news. Probably not. But I really look like I'm going to say this before future me just says something stupid. If I am ready to be in a relationship, I'm going to say this as a way for people to know that, hey, this person has to follow Alex's boundaries and understand. Because if I'm dating someone that I just met and I don't know who they are, I want them to follow my boundaries and then I can follow theirs. So I will try to do a boundaries video so people can set their own boundaries on their lover. So I will try to make some videos as I can. Time has been slow. My art videos are going to probably be once a year because it kind of takes a lot of energy out of me to do it and a lack of motivation. So I hope you're excited for me to post as much as I can. I will post some pool videos if I go to the pool with little Toby. That will be fun. And probably some random videos of myself hanging out at the park even. I'm dead in this fucking bathhouse. And if you guys really want me to edit another video of my favorite idols, drum roll please, Square One community, cosplay, god damn it, son of a bitch, then I would love to. It would be a great idea. Anywho, thank you for watching this, and I hope you have a great, lovely time. Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you this. You are beautiful in every way. If people call you ugly, don't listen to them. You're going to work it through. You're going to do whatever you can to make yourself, like, not society's standard, fuck that, your style. What you want to dress, like a Ouija board or this, mismatch, do whatever you desire. But if you go out in public, let's say with like, I don't know, let me think. With like, I don't know, with a, I actually don't want to say that. But I'm going to say, if people look at you in a disgusting way and call you ugly, that's going to bring down your self-esteem. You should, like, let's say, for example, if someone had a bad hair day and they were just enjoying their time in their lovely bed, comfortable as ever, and they're going out in public and a little brat comes up to you and they're like, "What happened to your hair? It's like a bird nest. My mom wouldn't approve of that. If she were your mom, she would comb that shit or cut it." You take your time on what you need to do with your hair, so basically you can tell that little brat, "Hey kid, I know that my hair looks messy, but it's not really none of your business on how that happened. And if you really love how your hair looks, do whatever you can to make it look your standard way. If you want to dye it, if you want to, I don't know, do whatever with your hair. Just make sure that society does not put you down a peg. Because, well, if you're like entitled or narcissist, then yeah, sure, let society put you down a peg or two. But yeah, I just wanted to give that out as a way to explain how society can be cruel, plus a few new things that I just forgotten. So yeah, and I will say this out in public that I appreciate your help and support on my videos and on my content. I get that most people are like, "Oh yeah, I relate to this," and never come back on my page. But you're still helping me, getting me views. If you're a hater and you're like, "Oh wow, you suck," you're still giving me that total amount of views. So if you hate me that much, then don't appear on every single video that I have saying cringe or disgusting or gotcha kid. I already banned that word, but still, I just want to give that out. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that like button. Hit that notification button to the part where it rings so you never miss another video or live or community post that I posted from me, because I would love for you guys to see more videos that are coming in the future and way more into the future of me having a great time with my life changing up. And probably I may be in Japan. Who knows? But as I could say this is going to be a goodbye until I post again. So thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy, then please add a comment and say what you want to say. Nothing rude. Please no hate. That is not cool when you're not a bad person just staring at your phone like, "Nyeh." No. So please have a good day, and I will try to post as much as I can. I know I'm losing a few people because they're jackasses and they cannot wait that long because they're impatient. But I'm glad that you're watching this video, and have a good day. Peace.